Welcome back to our Let's Play of Fire Emblem Three Houses. We are in the third moon, working on taking out Edelgard and the Adrestian army, and hopefully finding Rhea. I don't think I had anything to do before I go to the marketplace. Oh, I might have had some supports. Yes, I do have some supports. So let's watch Linhardt and Flame.
Reading anything interesting?
Oh, good day, Linhardt. At the moment, I'm simply browsing history books. Reading these, it's easy to imagine what it would feel like to exist long ago.
Fodlan's history spans thousands of years. We're lucky to have so many detailed records of our past. I have knowledge of how people lived, who they loved, what wars they fought, and why. But I'd never describe it as feeling like I was living in the past.
And why not? It's only a figure of speech.
About our shared crests.
Goodness, this again?
There's an experiment I wish to attempt, although it might prove to be a bit troublesome.
A troublesome experiment? You know I do not like pain.
Pain? No, there won't... Well, I'm unsure of the results, but that's why they call it an experiment. It would, of course, require that you and I get married.
I beg your pardon?
Yes. If bearers of major and minor Cethlean crests reproduce, what crest would the offspring possess, if any? I must know, and thought the question might pique your interest as well.
Are you actually speaking about a hypothetical future with me? Involving children?
Yes. Such parentage has never been documented. A whole new field of research awaits. It would be a worthy experiment, and we'd need only 5 or so children for a good sample size.
Do you mind going back to what you mentioned earlier?
Pardon? Which part?
The part about marrying and having children. I've always believed, rather firmly, that marriage is something between two people who love one another.
I like you well enough to advance a field of study to previously unknown heights. How do you feel?
This is the first I've heard of such a thing from you.
Do you imagine I've spent all this time talking to you because I was bored? Anyway, I'm pretty worn out now, so let's continue this conversation another time, yes?
Does conversing with me tire you out so much?
Talking to anybody tires me out. Thinking, putting thoughts into words, opening my mouth, all tiring. Do
Such
give some
great
thought to my
husband
proposal.
material.
Think of how far we could advance crest research, you and I.
Experimental marriage and children? He likes me? I don't understand. I don't understand at all.
All red flags. Stay away. Linhardt is not. He wants to marry you as an experiment. Alright, Dorothea and Sophie.
Why am I so unlucky with women lately?
Oh,
You suck.
Elaine, what's that face for? Have you been dumped again?
Isn't there an unwritten rule you shouldn't ask someone that?
I'm sorry. I thought you didn't mind being dumped. So your love life can get you down sometimes after all. Who knew?
I'm sad every time I break up with someone. It's just, I usually try to be the one doing the breaking up. I've never had a hard time with girls. Ever. Not until recently. But now when I think about it, I wonder what any of them even liked about me. It's not as if any of them knew much about me. I don't get it.
Isn't that what a relationship is for? Learning about someone else? You can't know it all right at the start.
I asked you before if you would have invited me out if I was a peasant.
You did ask me that, yes.
That was wrong of me to say. It's not an excuse, but I'm always so suspicious. I'm a nobleman with a crest. The marriage proposals don't stop coming. Everybody wants me, except they don't actually want me at all. They want my bloodline, within my family and without. It's always the same story. Sometimes I think that if I didn't have a crest, no one would look at me twice.
I see. And you're probably not wrong. Honestly, I've had those same sort of thoughts myself.
Oh? What sort of thoughts might those be?
I sang, people cheered and applauded, and when I walked off stage, I'd find the same thing every night. A mountain of presents and marriage proposals. But none of those people knew me. All they knew was the singer they saw on the stage. All they wanted was my looks and my voice. None of them even tried to get to know the real me.
I'm pretty sure I've heard this somewhere.
We may come from different places, but we're much the same, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I suppose we are. Look, Dorothea, I've realized something. Even if you were an old grandma, I'd still flirt with you. And I'd absolutely win you over. Though,
the last
I'd
part.
much rather win you over now and be with you until you become an old grandma.
That might be the most legitimately romantic thing you've ever said, Sylvain. And I can't say I disagree. I'd rather you win me over now, too. So that I can stay by your side until you're an old grandpa.
Well, before any of that, will you go to dinner with me?
I'd be happy to.
We do have a lot in common. Okay, Sylvain and Leonie. And it looks like Sylvain is done.
Hey,
Hey, Leonie. I mean, hello, beautiful. What brings a sweet girl like you to a place like this?
I just came to the greenhouse to look at flowers. What's with you?
Nothing much. Nothing much. I was just thinking about how sunflowers don't deserve to be stuffed away in a greenhouse. They bloom better out in the open, just like you.
Could you cut the weird metaphors and just say what you want to say? Oh, wait. I get it. I'm not ladylike enough to fit in with all the pretty flowers.
No, okay, that
Oh,
compliment
jeez.
backfired.
Flowers
Let
are
me try a
gorgeous. What are you
different
talking about?
This is a joke, right? Tell me this is a joke.
What have you got against sunflowers anyway? I think they're lovely myself. If you think I only care about delicate flowers raised in a greenhouse, you've got me all wrong. Statuesque sunflowers, blooming proud and tall in the open air, have a beauty all their own.
Is that right?
You better believe it. And the same goes for you. You have a beauty unlike any other. I look at you and I see sunflowers.
Look, can you just go back to normal?
At
This
this
is what you
point, I
wanted.
feel like anything I say is just going to make you more angry.
Why are you suddenly not capable of carrying on a normal conversation?
My eyes have been opened to the charms of the beautiful flower blooming right beside me. It's a whole new day for my heart.
You can quit messing with me at any time.
I'm not. I'm absolutely serious. You really are as charming as any flower. I see that now.
Would you stop? This is getting weird.
Even sincerity doesn't work? What kind of flirting is going to satisfy you? You know what? I'm just going to leave you alone for now, so I can get a fresh start some other time.
Right. Bye.
That was awkward.
Charming? Me, of all people. Like I'd actually believe that. Stupid.
Alright, and it just leaves. Oh, there's like a couple left. Leonie and Shamir.
Guess that's enough for now.
You're improving, Leonie. No doubt a result of your new training routine.
Right, about that. I've been doing everything you said, but
Something wrong?
not with my archery, but I'm not getting any better at dealing with bugs. Even with all the practice, I just can't bring myself to look at a real live spider.
You're still aiming at the spiders I instructed you to draw? Let me see one.
Sure. Here.
What is this?
What do you mean, what is it? It's a spider.
Ah, yes. I see now. It's quite... well, it's...
Was it cute? Did she? Is she a terrible artist?
What's so funny?
I'm sorry. I lost my composure for a moment there. Your drawing is absolutely ridiculous.
Ridiculous? That's what they look like, isn't it?
Do you know how many legs a spider has? Or what its body looks like? Or ever seen one at all?
I just told you I can't even look at the little monsters.
A lack of subtlety no doubt learned from your former mentor. Regardless, aiming at this target won't help you overcome your fears. Here, use one of my drawings instead. Consider it an apology for my outburst.
Oh, why did you have to be so detailed?
This much detail is necessary if you wish to identify your enemy's weak points.
Oh, it's too much. I can't stand the sight of it.
This is guaranteed to help overcome your fears and improve your archery in the process.
So, archery's secondary now, is it?
You want to be a
this point.
peerless mercenary, right? You'll never accomplish that if you're afraid of something as innocuous as a bug.
When you put it that way, I guess I'll have to. Okay, Shamir, you've talked me into it. First, I'll take out the drawings, and then I'll move on to the real thing.
Excellent. I look forward to seeing fewer spiders around here.
Maybe she couldn't look at one. Couldn't she have looked at a picture of one in a text or something? Anyway, merry and happy.
So Happy. Are you going back home or what?
That came out of nowhere. Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? I can't leave now.
Hadn't noticed. Nope. Now that I have, will you head home once it's over? To check on your parents?
No. Even after the war, I can't return. With my curse, I might destroy the whole village. I won't put them at risk like that.
True. I want to say you could go there and everything would be dandy. The way things tend to shake out, though, it can be pretty hard not to sigh.
What about you? You don't mind spending all this time away from wherever you call home?
Can't say I've spent much time thinking about it. Maybe after the war's over. I've got plenty to keep me occupied. If I drop things and head home, my people will lose respect for me. I can't have that.
I see. I know I should visit home at some point. It's been more than a decade since I left, though. They probably think I died.
They might. All the more reason for you to go back. I know you're scared. But if you keep your visit brief, it'll work out fine. I don't know about yours, but my mother would want to know that I'm okay.
I suppose I could stop by for a short visit. That might be nice.
Still worried? I can accompany you. I'm sure you'll find some use for me.
Huh?
You know you'll be so caught up in my lively conversations, you'll have very little time for sighing.
That plan could backfire. I might find the conversation boring, and then...
That would never happen. I wouldn't allow for it. And on the off chance a beast does appear, well, that'll clear up your boredom pretty quickly, won't it?
You've got a weird sense of humor, Yuri Bird. I like that. I guess I wouldn't feel so nervous about going home if you went with me. I might even have a good time. When you're there, you feel closer to the stars. They look so clear and bright. I'd love to show you.
I look forward to it. I bet we'll even see some of the stars you taught me about.
And maybe I'll finally lay eyes on that constellation you told me about. A fishing rod, was it?
Alright, that's it for now. Conversations are almost, or support conversations are almost all done. Let's go. Alright, we don't have the requested resources. So, did I already do the tournament? I think I did with Shamir. Let's double check. I did not. Let's do it now. Maybe I was waiting. I must have been waiting to see if I could get better stats or something. Level up.
Thinning their numbers.
She's at like an A plus now, so she's not gonna get too much better.
Thinning their numbers. Feels good to fight for a cause. Feels good to fight for a cause.
Alright, 0% crit chance, only 12 damage to my double 17 with a 6% crit chance. And only a 76% accuracy. 100.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Pretty much guaranteed I'd win. Alright. Now where? Let's do, since I'll do it anyway, let's do this first. So, since it seems to be random who I actually get to be at the top. No, I think these four were at the top before. I need Ferdinand and Constance, no. Dorothea, Petra, and Linhart, no. I do still need... Oh, Wolf isn't happy. No. I could just get somebody else, though. Let's do Constance and Ferdinand, then.
Tra-la-la-la-la.
Hey.
Professor!
Alright.
There is room to enrich myself further.
There's still more to learn.
And that's the support I needed. Ferdinand and Constance. Good. I don't have to worry about those two anymore.
You there.
I don't have to worry about Ferdinand anyway.
Is there something I can do for you, Constance?
Is there something you can do? Of course there is.
Well, what is it?
It ought to be plain.
I do not follow. Please, clarify what you mean.
Have you forgotten the day I revealed to you my silly little dream? If you weren't paying attention, I shall be cross.
Oh, yes. You must be referring to the oblique request you made concerning peaks and valleys. Not seeing a peak ahead of you, you hoped I might help lift you out of your lowly
Precisely. You've summed it up completely. Now that you know of what I speak, I want you to forget it immediately. Act as if you heard nothing.
You want me to forget the occasion you just asked me to remember. I see. Before I discard this memory
Put it that
entirely,
way.
might I be so bold as to ask why?
Is it not obvious? I don't want my weakness bandied about. I vowed to restore House Nouvelle through my own grand achievement. Just as I would not abandon this dream, I would not accept it being handed to me. Though if I am to be quite honest, the real reason is that letting you in on this vulnerability was an indiscretion I won't repeat.
I see. What a curious situation.
I don't take your meaning.
The hand of fate stripped everything from me, leaving me vulnerable and exposed. To borrow your words, I was in a valley, and a thick shroud of fog obscured the peak before me. Now, the cloud has lifted a bit, and I can see a glimpse of what lies ahead.
And what, dare I ask, do you see?
There is a towering cliff for you to scale, and a long, rocky path lying ahead of me. Rather than ascending separately, we can join hands and face these obstacles together. Then, we can reach the heights of our forebears. Or, dare I say, even higher.
Even higher, you say? Now you remind me once more of the boy I knew. I have but one concern.
And what might that be?
That I shall outpace your laggardly efforts.
Huh? I was being sincere, you know.
Hey. I only have 4 meals to do in the cafeteria. They would be Happy Linhart, Caspar, and Petra by Cynthia Leone, and some combination of Yuri, Bolthus, and Constance. Yeah, today's special. Bolthus. No, none of them are here. I'll have to do one of them. Let's see, what do I have a lot of? I have a lot of fish. Yuri and Balthus. Let's do it. That's one.
God damn! It's been too long.
Lose another bet?
And there we go.
Hey, take this.
That smell. That sound. This is gold. A sizable stash of precious gold. What gives? Don't tell me you got your mitts on the church's vault.
You fool. It's simply a reward. Nothing to get in a tizzy over.
No way I can accept this, pal. Trust me, I haven't done anything to deserve it.
Just shut up and take it. Call it your fee for providing me with information. What you told me. The tale from your mother's homeland? It really helped me. Anyway, if you don't actually need it, I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Maybe take your mom out for a night on the town.
Looks like you're insisting then. Fine, I'll use it to buy her some good grub. But I thought you didn't actually find any answers in my little tale.
Not quite, but it helped me in other ways. I've stopped vexing myself over unimportant details, like who I am or who I think I might be.
That's all fine and good, but is it really worth its weight in gold? This is coin we're talking about.
Look, do you want it or not? Is there something else you prefer? Wow, that was one hell of a sigh.
Look, you're better than me at thinking and betting, but right in this moment, you're the fool. You. Do I like gold? Yes. Do I want it? Need it? Yes and yes. While we're at it, I like brawling. Women too. But there's something that I care about even more than gold, fighting, and women. Any ideas?
Oh, this is tough. Let me guess. Hopelessly losing every bet you place? A good drink?
You really think highly of me, don't you? Dead wrong. It's having a bash bro. A friend to fight with and fight for.
Seems I was a bit off base there.
I guess to you, everyone is either an underling or a business associate. But with a bash bro, there's no such thing as an overdue loan. No hierarchies or other nonsense. It's someone to trust, both in and out of battle. Someone to share life's ups and downs with.
I see. No need to reward a bash bro, I suppose.
That's the ticket. I know you were born into a world of trickery and exploitation, but you don't have to live like that anymore. Now you've got me.
I'm not accustomed to talks like this, I must admit. How can I frame this? Nobody even knows my real name. Are you actually comfortable confessing such a warmth towards someone so cold?
Clearly. No matter who you are or what you've done, I care about you. That won't ever change.
Now that is fresh.
I told you my feelings and you laughed. You're one of a kind, pal.
I'm sorry. I've got to admit, I thought I'd heard it all. but you've managed to surprise me. It's the first time anyone has ever said something so sincere without trying to get something out of me.
I could try to say it again with more swagger if that helps.
Nah, no need. Bash Bros has a nice ring to it. From here forward, we are forever Bash Bros, friend.
I've got your back, pal.
Nice. Okay. Alright, so Leonie and Lysynthia. For Cynthia. Leonie though. Leonie but no Lysynthia. Just Leonie and Lysynthia. Only have one of those herrings left though, but it's okay.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Alright. Cynthia and Leonie.
Hey, I'm
That
about to
finishes
take out the
both of
trash.
them.
Got anything you want me to take?
How about these? Just some old study notes of mine.
Wow, that's quite the pile there. You sure it's all fine to throw away?
Of course. It's all safely stored in my brain now. If I concentrate, I can access any of it with ease.
Why am I not surprised? I wish I had even half your power of concentration. Okay, here we go. Ugh, this is pretty heavy. Well, it'll be a good workout. Oh, but you were telling me not to take my training so lightly. Still, can't hurt to get a little exercise in. I'll just take it at a run. See you later. What is it, Lysithia? Was there something in that pile of paper you wanted to hang on to after all?
No, that's not it. There's just something I want to say to you. I'm sorry for saying your way of doing things was inefficient. You've clearly grown plenty strong, doing things as you have. Not to mention, multitasking and training in that way surely presents interesting challenges.
Well, sure. But if everyone has their own methods, then your methods aren't wrong either. All you did was share them with me, so there's no need for apologies. Still, it's probably beyond me to imitate your levels of focus and concentration. How do you even manage to throw yourself into only one thing like that?
I haven't much choice. I can't waste even a single moment.
I can understand that. I'm sort of the same way. I hate feeling like I'm not getting enough work done. Anyway, you should just do what works for you. You've got something you want to achieve, right? That's why you feel pressured to study so hard.
Yes.
Then focus on what matters to you. Leave the rest to people who have the time for it. And hey, if you need any heavy lifting done, you know where to go. The way I see it, it's all training.
You know, Leonie, you're so kind, so strong.
Whoa, what's with the compliments all of a sudden?
I was just thinking what an incredible partner you'd make. Really, you've got all of the perfect qualities.
What?
I'm not simply saying that. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
You're making me blush. What a strange way to compliment someone.
All right. Let's see. Happy and who's on this list? Happy and Linhart, and the other one was Casper and Dorothea, or Casper and Petra. So, Happy. No, Linhart doesn't like this one. Alright. There you go.
Usually, the atmosphere in the dining hall kind of bums me out, but with you two, I think I'll be okay.
None of us are great at reading a room. Isn't that right, Professor?
Oh, don't lump me in with you. Alright, that just leaves Caspar and Petra. Can I do this meal with them? Nope, they both hate it. Should have been more careful. It's okay. I'm running out of meals I can do. Petra, does Caspar like fish? Caspar doesn't mind fish.
I would be liking that greatly. You're eating too slow,
And Caspar and Petra.
Hey, Petra. How's training going?
It is going well. I am not having any troubles right now.
Good, good. At least things haven't gotten worse, right? So, did you hear what happened the other day? The professor, really.
Caspar.
Oh, whoa, okay, there's no need for that.
You are the son of my father's killer. That means I must be killing you and taking revenge.
What? I thought you said it wasn't a big deal. We're not our parents and all that.
Your optimism is not making sense. It is not possible that you are not having hatred for me. My father was killed. By the Empire. By your father. And so I will be impaling you on this blade to be satisfying a deep wish of mine.
A deep wish? What are you talking about?
I am talking about my wish. Of course, I am also having another wish. An even deeper wish. I wish for you and I to keep being friends. To keep fighting and surviving together. When you are speaking of your father, it is with a proud smile that injures my heart. But that is only a small thing. You also are working harder than anyone I am knowing, so I can't bring myself to be killing you.
I see. So you do hate me because of what happened, but you still want to be my friend? You haven't stabbed me yet, so you obviously want me to live more than you want me to die. I hope.
That must be the truth. More than all of it, I am not wishing to be losing you. It would give me great sadness.
Oh, okay, that's a relief. I don't want to lose you either, and I definitely don't want to fight you. To be honest, if things were the other way around, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I'd hate you, and I'd hate myself for feeling that way.
Caspar.
But you're not like that. You see me as your ally and your friend. You had the chance to kill me, but you used it to show me that you want me to live. You really are an incredible person, Petra. I want to be more like you. I want to prove that I'm a good friend. I promise, you won't regret letting me live.
You have my gratitude for your understanding. Hearing your words gives me great happiness. I was always feeling a barrier between our hearts. I am sure I was also the one putting it there. But from now onward, I will be sharing all of my heart with you. My grief and anger, joy and love, all of it.
I'd like that, Petra. From now on, we'll be more honest and open with each other.
Okay. Good to hear. I think that's it. Alright, I got people that need to raise up their stats though, or their let's see, Ferdinand, Bernadetta. Let's see. Ferdinand and Bernadetta. Let's see. So Ferdinand likes whetstones.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon. Hello there.
Ferdinand also likes riding boots.
Return soon, please.
Did this guy appear? Yes, he did.
Hello.
I think I need one more Master Seal. Oh, I can also get fish and stuff.
Will this one do? It's all. Will this one do? It's all. Will this one do? It's. Will this one? It's all. Will this? It's all yours. Take. Will this one do? It's all. Will this one do? It's all. Will this one? It's all. Will this one? It's all. Will this one? It's all yours. Take it.
Cool. These are all expensive.
Tell your friends.
Hey, welcome.
Riding boots.
You have a good eye. A pleasure to come again.
Are you Ferdinand?
What do you, for the sake of
Whetstones and riding boots.
exact? Exact.
All right. Bernadetta. Oh, she's in her room. Big surprise.
Hold that be.
Right, she likes watering cans, so we'll give her 2 of those.
Wow. What?
Dorothea and Sylvain. Dorothea likes gemstone beads.
Dear me. We're going to. Are you? Are you?
Sylvain.
Here's an idea.
I had an back before. I suppose crazy. I kind of don't.
Alright. Sylvain. Dapper Naked. A hanky. Dapper neckerchief.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Oops. Marianne and Flame. Marianne Caroline, Flame, Shamir, Constance. There's Flame.
Judith, looking up.
Tasty baked treats.
Wow!
Stylish haircut clip.
Wow!
Constance.
I have regrets.
Wrong one.
Thank you.
Tea leaves.
You have my thanks.
Arithmetic textbooks and Book of Crest designs. She has
Thank
expensive tastes.
You have my gratitude.
Oh, as you saw, I got the thing working again, the online. Constance is down here, I think. That would be great.
Professor. Invade. I have made. I fear. Which leaves me with.
Gifts. She had. I have none of those. I have owl feathers though. What do I have a lot of? I have a lot of pitcher plants.
Why? How? Why?
Why, thank you so much.
I am grateful.
That leaves who? Dorothea and Shamir,
So much.
I think. I'll check again.
Much appreciated.
Shamir. No, Shamir and Marianne.
Years, but in the middle, the hero of
Hunting daggers. Sunflowers. Exotic spices. She has expensive taste too.
thanks. Thanks.
And
There's still.
alright. This will get me up to D plus. Well, let's check the statues first, make sure there's nothing else I can do here.
Need something? This
More
one?
experience. That was nice.
You're all set.
2,500 or 2,000 in this case. A little less than 2,000 until I get luck and charisma max plus 5.
See you again soon.
Alright. Let's start talking to people and see what I can get. What do I have left? 4.
Right.
Flame, you can
Judith,
give
if
me.
looking upon...
Get this up to D+. Let's do that, why not? Teaches
There's
me
still-
Nosferatu. Windheart.
Lovely. Since I honestly...
Nothing I need. Ferdinand.
What do you, for the sake of...
Nothing I need. Marianne. Marianne was only... I don't know why Marianne doesn't teach, like... How about Sedith? Sedith can surely teach me authority, right?
Hey,
Freya, the people at the sooner we...
Yes. And swordsmanship. How can Dorothea teach me?
Dear me. We're going to...
Only... Okay. Caspar's going to be physical fighting. Catherine can teach me stuff. Catherine can teach me swordsmanship.
Wow. I'd heard she's the...
And was there anything else that I had to do before I spend my last point? So, Anna can teach me.
Thanks. There's an I hope there's... This... That... Welcome.
I think I needed one more Master Seal.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
When I get to the end of the game, I'll end up spending them all on these. But for now, I want to hold on to what money I have.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back, there's an I hope things...
Alright. Let's see if there's anything I needed to do with blacksmith.
Hey there.
Let's see how much fix the Borderlands.
Is this it? There you go.
Can I, like...
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Anything that's really low. That's a ruin.
Is this it? There you go.
Lost steals. Alright.
Come back anytime.
Can I buy those steals? Or are those things I have to get from monsters?
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Hello.
No. Alright,
Tell your friends.
let's move on. Oh, that took almost the entire hour. These two still need to get up, right? Yeah, B and B plus. Okay.
Oh. How? It is. Tell. It is. Tell.
Nice. A's, B pluses. Work on authority for you. I can try to get your swordsmanship up. 46. Probably won't make it.
I have you. You.
Sylvain.
I mi- Oh. No. Me.
Leone, still Cavalier. Your lances and let's hit that up.
This'll be.
And riding.
Okay. Nope. Nope. No problem.
3 more. Flame. Swords and flying.
Oh. I have. No. Oh. Aha.
B pluses. A's, 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 and A's pluses. And finally, Dorothea's bows.
What? Thanks for.
Okay. And let's set everybody's goals. We use lances more. Lance and heavy armor. Lance and riding. Let's do faith and riding. Lances and bows. Let's do swords and authority. That's some writing. Sounds good. We use swords and axes more. So let's do axes and flying. Writing. Faith and lances. That's good. Let's do faith and authority. Probably gonna end up being another bow knight. Well, we shall see. Alright. Looks good.
Teacher.
Writing. Someone's birthday's coming up. Shamir. Here's some
Thank you.
flowers.
A fine result.
Nice. What do we get? 1, 2.
It's within my grasp.
I'd never have learned this back in my life.
Closer. So most people did battle. That's probably what I'll do next time. Alright, so I guess we're gonna call it here. We'll save really quick. Try for a certification for... So everybody's at their... You're there. You got that. You got that. You got that. Dorothea's good. Petra is good. Sylvain is good. Cynthia's good. Marianne Dancer, good. Leonie still needs a change. Don't care about you. You're good. You're good. Got Trickster. Trickster. Good. 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 Okay, so that just leaves Leonie. I guess I'll try for the Bow Knight. Only 31% chance of... Okay, so no. Alright, so I'm going to call it here. Until next time, thank you very much for watching.
Gotta be.
If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. When we come back, we'll probably just do some side battles. I might do them on the side. No, I'll probably just do some... I don't really need any battles right now. So I might just explore. Or I might do a seminar. I'll probably do a seminar. Heck, let's do the seminar. No, because that'll... No. We'll do it next time. Until next time, though, have a good day, and take care.